What's up, Holmdel? We're back. We are super excited to be back. We got two dogs as guests today. We brought them over from the football team. And my two co-hosts, you guys already know them, Tyler and Finn.
How you boys doing?
We're doing good.
Pretty hype.
We're excited.
DFT sports,
Yeah, it's
coming back from summer break
Yep.
too. Let's go.
Yeah, we're super excited. All right.
We got some good shows coming.
We do got some good shows
stuff.
coming. Yeah. And we got a good show today, especially because, our football team is what? 4-1? 4-1 now.
Overall last
Big win
week.
overall.
Big.
So, we got two of the, some of the best players in the shore here.
Star seniors.
With us. Yeah, and we're going to ask them some questions. So we're going to hop right into it. All right, so
We're here at first.
yeah, let's introduce you guys. Frank, wide receiver and safety, right?
5 touchdowns, right?
Yeah.
Five
And then
touchdowns,
Matt, running back and
Middle linebacker.
middle linebacker. All right, so to the both of you guys, what does it mean for you guys to take over this team after a successful year, and what does it mean to be a senior on it? How does it feel to be a senior?
It means a lot. A lot of hard work throughout the past 4 years, and you're finally the senior and the leader of the team. And to be part of a successful team as a senior year, it definitely means a lot because this is what you dream of, and you want to be a good team. So.
Yeah, so after a good year, you got to have high expectations. Frankie, what does it mean to play with such high expectations, and how do you take that pressure every week and turn it into a win?
We actually like the high expectations because we know what we could do, and we just have to show everybody that the high expectations should be that high because of how good of a team we are. And we just go into that with the mindset that we could do whatever we put our heads to, and yeah, that's what we do.
There you go.
All right, so this is for both you guys. How do you guys prepare, and what is your mindset each week for a new opponent?
The mindset each week is always the same. You never really know what a team is capable of until you play them. So you prepare like they're the best team you've ever faced, and that's how we win each week.
How about you, Frank?
Like we said, we're seniors, we have to go into practice thinking it's always going to be your last snap. No matter, anything can happen in practice. So we always think about it like that, and, good practice always makes good games.
As a defense, guys, what do you think one of your greatest strengths is, as a team? How do you guys, what do you guys do in practice to, come together for the game day?
Our greatest strength, I feel like it's got to be the D-line. Shout out some guys, Sit Bodner,
Yep.
Evan Savarese.
Coming off the edge.
Dog.
Yep.
Dogs, both dogs.
Yep.
Hamza, dog.
Yep.
That's got to be the strength of the defense. It all relies on those guys getting through the line and makes it easier for the linebackers in the secondary.
Yeah, nice.
So we know the D's good. How about Frankie? How does the team chemistry affect the team overall?
We always say we have a brotherhood here. We always got each other's back. If someone makes a mistake, let's say I drop a ball, I know Matt's going to be there and be like, it's all good, next play, let's go, I got your back. And that's what we say.
So, Iulo, so due to high expectations, does that affect your work ethic in the off season? What do you look to improve throughout the rest of the year?
The high expectations definitely improve your work ethic because you want to live up to those expectations. You don't want to disappoint, and especially senior year, you don't want to fall short of what you're capable of. And every week you're looking to improve on anything you can. Just because we're in season doesn't mean you take days off. You got to work hard day in, day out.
No days off.
Definitely. Yep. So this year, our average point differential is 20 points, right? So what is it like, and how do you guys balance offense and defense, and what role does someone we like to call the prodigy in the future, Jack Cannon, play in that?
Well, the franchise, he brings his team together. But no, seriously, just having a quarterback that's able to run the ball and throw the ball and run around back there makes it a lot easier on everybody else.
Sure, it opens up space for you, open up space for Frank and all that. Speaking of Frank, junior year, not as good of a year as you're having so far this year. Loaded wide receiver room. You didn't get as many catches as you may have hoped for. How does it feel to have 4 touchdowns through your first 5 games and really the wide receiver one for this team?
It feels great. All last year I was thinking in my head, I'm like, if I get put in the game, I'm going to make something happen. And, I didn't get put in the game as much as I wanted last year. So, this year I had to go extra hard, worked really hard in the off season, and it's showing up on the field. 4 touchdowns, and I got 1 on defense too.
Throw that in there.
All right, one more for Frankie. So I know you guys recently just had a big upset against a really good and tough Wall team. What was your guys' mindset walking into that game? What did you guys look to carry through throughout that season, that mindset?
You said upset, but in our minds all week, as our coach said, yeah, everyone's calling this an upset, but like in our minds, like we knew we were the better team, and we watched a lot of film, and we knew like our defense was going to be a big factor, and we held them. Besides that one breakout run, like they really didn't have anything going for them all game, and our offense struck. You know, Michael Tedesco, he had a really good game. You know, 3 touchdowns, 2 pick sixes. I mean, it's pretty impressive.
How was it playing in the rain?
Shout out to him. It's great.
How was it playing in the rain?
Playing in the rain, you know, that's football weather. That's what we say, you know.
Yeah.
It's hard-nosed Holmdel football,
Yeah,
huh?
get all muddy.
Yep.
Well, you got a big game against Reddy next week. What's the message for them? You got any words?
You know, that's our old coach, Coach Prince down there, defense coordinator.
Down on
So
the border.
it's gonna be a big game. Yeah, it's a rival. You know,
Homecoming
we're always
down the
looking to beat
border.
them.
Yeah, so that's all. That's Holmdel football, or part of Holmdel football, and there's it's huge. It's a whole great program. Thank you for Matt and Frankie for coming on, and yeah, we'll see you guys soon for another episode. And DFT out.